So it's Christmas time. You're in a rush to get some gifts for some people, and you've come across the person, the friend, the family member that's a photographer or a videographer that requires a gift, and you need something quick and easy. That's why I'm here to help. Today, I'm gonna be talking about gifts for that photographer or videographer in your friend group or your family, and they can all be found on Amazon. These items might even be for sale, or they usually also go for sale for Boxing Day as well. So if you're interested in getting somebody a gift after Christmas, then these gifts would be perfect for this. Yes, you're gonna see me with different haircuts, different clothing. This video took me a while to do. I'm just getting back into writing scripts for my videos and also filming, so it's been a lot for me to go back and forth between script writing and filming and stuff, so it's taken a lot of time, especially after hours. So let's get started. So the first item has been on my bucket list for quite some time. Tool that can give you a whole new perspective when it comes to filmmaking because of its mounting capabilities. With its versatility, well-built design, and affordable cost, the 6-inch newer suction cup car mount is a must, coming in at around $31.49 on Amazon.com and $55.49 on Amazon.ca. The contents within the package include the suction cup itself, which feels highly durable, tools like Allen keys and an action camera mount, and of course the ball head magic arm that attaches the camera to the suction cup. The things that I like about the car mount are the well-built design. It's made out of metal and cord with threads to allow for different mounting points. It can rotate and lock in place to allow for easy maneuvering of your camera, and the suction cup seems strong. Another thing I like about this car mount suction cup is the warning line system that notifies you if there is enough suction required on the surface it is mounted on. And another thing I like about this gift is the capabilities it gives me by giving me shots like these. The next gift I feel has become a popular tool in the filmmaking industry in the last few years, especially people that are doing it part-time on YouTube. It helps filmmakers to obtain a certain aesthetic in camera that is one step closer to that film look. Coming in at $55.99 US or $74.99 Canadian, this is the K&F Concept Black Diffusion Mist Filters. Obviously you get the filters themselves in the package, and what these diffusion filters do is create a blooming effect of light sources, giving you that old film effect that you can find in older movies and maybe even some newer ones. These filters are a two-part system. The initial filter being 1/8 strength in blooming, and the other can be added and screwed on top to create a 1/4 strength of blooming effect. This also includes 3 microfiber cloths that you can use to clean off your lens filters. Reasons why I like this gift is because it's under $100. It's obviously a good stocking stuffer, and affordability is key when shopping, especially if you're a budget filmmaker. Another reason why I like this is because it gives me the capability to have 2 different types of strengths, one being the 1/8 and the 1/4 strength, which I can decide and change on the go depending on the scenario that I'm in. And finally, I like the look that these filters give me, and overall, it's the part of the look that I'm trying to go for as well. You'll probably see it a lot in my videos. I did use it in a few shots of this video, no particular order. I wanted to do the whole thing, but just had to get this video done for you guys. So the next product is something that you should already have in your content creation arsenal, simply based on the fact that this product is the most reliable of its kind. This is the Samsung T7 Shield 2TB SSD, coming in at, what's it coming in at? Coming in at a great price of $159.99 American and $209.97 Canadian. In the package, you'll get the drive itself that has a USB Type-C input and comes with 2 cords that allow you to hook up to your computer through USB Type-A or USB Type-C. There's definitely no argument as to why you wouldn't want to buy this gift. I love this product because of its rugged design against dust and water with an IP65 rating. I love the speed that this drive operates at, especially when working on videos, with read speeds up to 1,050 megabytes per second and write speeds of 1,000 megabytes per second. And I love the fact that I can specifically use this drive for my Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K, because everyone knows that the T5s are no longer able to be purchased, so it's a good alternative. This next gift that I recommend has been revolutionary to the content creation space, especially budget filmmakers. With its small design and portability, it has a huge return on investment when it comes to making your films look more cinematic. This is the Ulanzi FM01 Film Portable Fog Machine, coming in at $89.95 US or $149.95 Canadian. fog machine comes with a beautiful hard case that packs the machine and its accessories. It comes with the film fog itself, which I believe is made from vegetable glycerin, the atomizing chamber that the liquid goes into, a set of batteries, the unit itself, and accessories like different tubes, a charging cable, and a sponge filter. This product for me has been a want on my bucket list for a while. I love how you can get such a great effect out of something that is so small. Its portability is a star trait. One thing that I think is underrated about this is that it can also offer dry ice effects, which could be great for effects and product photography and videography. A game-changing accessory for this product that you didn't see coming is the remote control, built right into the body of the fog machine. It allows you to control the strength and the speed at which the fog releases from the machine. The remote enables you to leave the fog machine in the set hidden while being able to supply fog on demand. This next gift isn't just for videographers and photographers, but it does indeed clean out your desk space. Just in case you're filming YouTube videos and you need it to look a little bit more neater. This is a good recommendation for you guys. I can't even pronounce this one, so I'm gonna have to read it out for you guys. This is the Metanti monitor stand coming in at $99 USD, or I got it for $84.79, but it's currently sold out at the time for Canadians, so sorry Canadians. This new stand has changed the cleanliness of my desk a lot. I love how I can store items with it with the 2 drawers provided. Another thing that I love about this particular stand from Metanti is the fact that it's height adjustable. I recently got a Mac Studio and it fits perfectly underneath this monitor stand. The last and final things that I love about the stand are the Key 2 charging made available on top of the stand so I can keep my phone close by my desk, and the USB Type A ports. I do wish there were Type C though, because it would allow me to hook up to more, I guess, newer stuff on the fly as opposed to getting dongles and stuff, but I still have the capability to plug in multiple items, which is awesome. This next item I've actually bought in the past, but it does come in handy, just like the suction cup did, when I talk about getting a whole new and different perspective. This next item is the small rig clamp and magic articulating arm, coming in at $27.98 USD or $33.99 Canadian. The thing that I love and seeing so many creators doing with this magic arm is using it to create a lot of different shots, like this top-down shot, or a shot that focuses on an item in the center while the background moves, like I did with the fog machine earlier. It's something so simple that can create a whole different point of view. I love the fact that this item is so portable. It's small and it fits easy into your camera bag. I brought this to Italy and used this for the first time for the item focus looking shot when I was making sandwiches in Cornelia. I've also started bringing this to weddings too, but I haven't had the perfect chance to use it yet. And the last and final thing that I like about this item is that it's super cheap, another stocking stuffer, which I feel like is great when it comes to budget filming. Behind the scenes footage has been one of the most viral forms of content lately, especially in the photography and videography space. Yes, shooting behind the scenes of you shooting something is actually trendy, believe it or not. There's cameras that you can purchase that cost hundreds of dollars that you can do to get the same effect, but if you're looking for a cheaper alternative that only involves your phone, then this is the perfect thing for you. It gets you a nice behind the scenes POV shot, as long as you have an iPhone. I just don't know if it's good with Android phones, but definitely iPhones. This is the newer magnet neck holder for action cameras and iPhones for sure, coming in at $19.59 American and $42.49 Canadian. Sorry, Canadian. I didn't want to spend a ton of money on a behind the scenes camera right now, so I opted to find a solution that's cheap, that doesn't obstruct my mouth or view, like a mouth guard or a hat clip that I can use during shoots. This holder also helps me to see the schedule during the wedding. I love having it right in front of my neck. And it makes it a little bit easier just to follow the day when it's mounted right here. A great thing about this is if you do have an action camera of some sorts, there is an interchangeable mount between a MagSafe magnetic holder and the action camera mount that allows you to use your existing action camera. Due to the composition of the neck portion of this, the holder can be mounted pretty much anywhere with its grip. I'm not sure how to describe it other than like having a Gorilla Pod that bends around anything. It also makes it easier for folding up into your bag once you're done with it. Lighting can be an issue when you're on the go, especially if you're a starting filmmaker. They can get quite expensive and costly. There's one light though that defies all of these traits and is a great light when starting out in the filmmaking world. So great that I might even make a video on this light, specifically just for this light for the starting filmmaker. This is the Aperture Amaran MC Video Light, coming in at $72 American and $139 Canadian. We're taking a beating in Canada over here. This light was the first RGB light that I have ever purchased, and it has become handy for many things from filmmaking, weddings, or even just lighting up a space. I love this light because of its portability. I brought it to weddings, on vacation, and brought it for small shoots in the car. Then I'll evolve my source of light to be hidden, and it can easily fit in your bag. I love the fact that this light, for its price, comes with so many features and modes that allow it to be one of the most versatile assets in my camera equipment artillery. For instance, it comes with modes such as fire or a police light mode, that you can adjust the brightness, saturation of the light, and the best part of all this is that it can be done using, I think I'm pronouncing this right, the Citus app. That can hook up to the rest of your Amaran and aperture lights if you have any. Another great feature about this light is its magnetic capability, allowing it to be mounted to metal and magnet surfaces, which gives me more mounting points when I'm in a jam and shooting. This next gift is something that every videographer and photographer should already have, but you can never get enough of it. It's a necessity to operate a camera. This next gift is the Lexar 256 gigabyte professional SD cards, coming in at $119.99 US and $139.99 Canadian. SD cards are needed when you're working in the industry. Now more than ever, SD cards have become more advanced than they used to be by the increased storage that they can hold. Think about the fact that you can store 256 gigabytes in a small SD card. That's crazy. Of footage or photos. That's a lot on each card. So far I've had a good experience with the Lexar card specifically and haven't had any fail on me, which is why I recommend these over other brands. I feel like the cost really isn't that bad either. And with them being on sale, I feel like it's a good time to take advantage of it and get some extra storage. You can never have too much power when it comes to filmmaking especially. It's even more of a bonus when power can be wrapped into such a small package. That's why this next gift that I recommend is the newer mini V-mount battery 6800, coming in at $107.99 US and $134.99 Canadian. The V-mount batteries lately have been impressive. Packing a whole bunch of power in a smaller size of a battery helps making holding the camera easier, especially when you're shooting a lot of run and gun content. What I love about this battery is that you have a full screen built into it, showing you the battery percentage and also the voltages being used by the different types of ports that are built into the battery. The fact that this battery also includes ports such as USB Type-C and USB Type-A ports makes this battery more versatile in the sense that you can use it to power items like your phone and your laptop. Now, this last gift that I'm recommending is a gift that I'm looking to get for myself eventually. I have not purchased it yet, so I don't have any B-roll or anything. Just be putting photos up here for you guys. I have no experience with it, but I'm looking at buying it in the near future. This is the SmallRig RF10C portable focusable LED video light. Although this light states it's a video light, I think you can be used for photography as well. It can be used to produce some great backdrops for photo shoots as well as video shoots and even YouTube sets. The light is super small and can be lit up with colors like orange, red, blue, and white. The light has a built-in gobo system with it, so in the front of the light you can slide in these different like projection slides, and what this does is the light actually shoots through the slides and offers different types of patterns like blinds, windows, and more. This light is something that I would love to use on the go for a wedding when I'm shooting weddings. I'm hoping I can purchase it and get it in the near future, and I'd also like to use it for YouTube backdrops and maybe even music videos if I get into those again. Carlo, we're gonna make one. And that, my friends, is all the gifts that I recommend for the photographer or videographer in your family. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe. You're gonna be seeing some more stuff from me in the near future. I have a little bit of a down period of time. And we're gonna be taking it from the top again. I'm gonna be doing another video in the new year, just describing on how I wanna take this channel again. It's gonna be pretty much a repeat of what I said last year, but I'm gonna make it happen in the sense that I wanna make budget filmmaking content and budget photographer and videographer filmmaking content, because I do this part-time. I also have a full-time job, so which makes this difficult to make the videos in the first place, on top of doing your job, your side jobs, and all those things. So just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we'll see you guys soon. Stay peace.